All right, so Mr. Mike and I just finished watering up the engines. You want to, yeah, you can go ahead and back up. I'm going to hop onto the caboose because we're going to have some switches up ahead that I got to throw. So.
Don't waste our fuel.
Hey, man.
Those are our emergency rations.
We're in the Alpine area of the Sierra Nevadas, and there's plenty of
I don't care what your giblets are telling you.
your giblets. Now we do have, unfortunately, Betsy's out on the line. I'll have to move her off the main line again.
Stick her on the front.
But we'll.
No.
3 engines. I don't know. I mean, we think we need one more engineer for that. We're outnumbered.
It would be pretty fun to try to juggle them. That's for sure.
I'm making my wife cranky. I was tickling her toes.
Yeah, don't make her mad when she's sick.
Mr. Micah says I'm not allowed to make you mad while you're sick. Hello.
Stop touching my feet.
Angry pussycat.
I'll give you a nipple twist.
No twisting the nipples. Okay, so we're going to stay. Let's see. Is this correct? Yeah. So you're good. Just keep going back. That sucks. All right, stop for a minute. Or wait. No, keep going, but I got to get ahead of you. The tracks are set the wrong way ahead. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Well, if you back her up, you could put her with the log cars that's back here in the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. The ones that are out front, like the sawmill pond ones.
Oh, okay. Because I put the log cars back here in the back.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yep.
Because they're out front now.
Why? How'd they get out there?
I might have moved them.
That's odd.
Oh, because
Okay.
we didn't save, remember? Because we got that engine. I didn't keep any of
yeah,
that
that's
stuff.
right.
Yeah, so none
That's
of those moves got saved. I think you're good. You might have passed the front cars.
I did.
You're like, yeah, yep.
You know, Chugga over there is pretty heavy.
True. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Go forward. Toot the horn. That's backwards. Wait, no, that's forwards. And we're going to start dropping pressure because this boiler is cold. Hopefully we'll have enough to roll through this all. I can't see out the side. There we go. Go, Betsy. Go, Betsy. I'm excited to try the Heisler, Mr. Micah.
I am too.
Hopefully tonight we'll be able
I
to...
don't care if it is really, really slow.
You say that now, but... While you're loading that train... Oh, no, we got plenty of logs in the pond. I was going to say, do you want me to run down to the lumber mill and grab some logs? But I think we're good. And once again, Betsy's going to be in our way later in the game. Because she's going to be...
Just turn her into just a pure log one.
Well, no, because we're going to need to run logs and cordwood down to the iron mill. So she's going to... It's all right. She'll be fine. See, we got 1, 2... The last 3 cars we're going to do, so we'll wait a little bit. I'll tell you when. All right, get ready to brake. And stop. Might have gone a little too far, but that was my fault. I didn't tell you to stop soon enough. Let's see. No, we're good. And they do roll backwards a little bit, don't they?
Yeah. There's a lot of play with all the cars, so.
Yep, 8 cars. Make a lot of wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle it just a little bit.
But it'll do.
Yeah, you're right. Using these two like this, it's a lot of watering and fire.
Yep. Yeah, those engines take a lot of water. Well, they all do, but because the tenders are so small, you're constantly having to fill it up. So that's why we need the bigger engines, because they've got much larger tenders. You can make several trips without having to fill up.
Z, water.
How are you doing with water?
I'm at 471.
Oh, yeah,
And,
that's enough to get up.
Chuggy is still at 500.
Yeah, because
so.
we haven't cracked the throttle on it. So what I'm going to have you do is I'll push until we get to the hill, and then you'll start pulling with me. So don't
Okay.
we won't use Little Mac on the straightaway. Or are you going to drive it?
No, I'm just setting the brake because I'm gonna get out of Little Mac and be the
Cabooseman?
switch thrower.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, because we're going to have to set all the switches when we go through the junction up ahead.
So you're going left, and we're going up to the ore mine, right?
Correct.
Iron ore?
Yeah, we're going up the hill.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll save the water on your engine for now. I'm rolling. Two, 6, 4, 7, doubleheader underway.
647. This is local. We got a headache. Leave us alone. When the bad happens, I'm sorry.
I take no responsibility.
You try to run like this with a single engine?
I used to be able to make it up this hill with just the single engine and 8 cars, but they changed the physics. So I don't
Okay.
know. It's possible that we could make it up, but I don't know.
It's off, regulars forward. Bell stop.
The hard thing is once you've lost momentum, it's really hard, even if you have a second engine.
To gain it back.
Yeah, to get it started again. It's pretty difficult, so. All right, so my regulator's opening up to 100%. I'm at 100% regulator, 100% reverser. You got your engine cranked open?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait till we.
Wait till you see the whites of their eyes.
Well, yeah, because we go down a little, remember? I'll be starting to increase it now.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
40.
Awesome.
As soon as we make the straight, I'll throw it to 100. Or, no, after we go around this bridge, I think.
Yeah, we're starting up already. Like this, we are on a grade already. Look at that view. What a view.
Oh, beautiful. Crank. Gosh, that's beautiful. And it looks, the wooden bridge looks so nice, too.
Yeah, they really do.
The best looking one.
They're like Lincoln Logs.
fire.
Yeah, I'm at 35. Here's the hard part. We've just gone onto the steeper incline section.
Yeah.
Looks like we're doing fine.
It feels like we're slowing a little bit.
Yeah, whenever I've run out of steam, it's been up at this corner up ahead. The one that goes to the right. Because it increases there. You can see the grade increase. It'll flatten out a little bit as we come around to the left, and then it increases again. And that's usually where if we're going to flub out, that's where we flub out.
Where I was a little worried of pulling too hard. But if we got momentum, I don't think it'll pull too hard.
No, we're rocking it. We're fine. It would have started slowing down by now.
I'll throw the sander on this to make sure we can pull this stuff around.
And once we get past this curve to the left up here, it starts to flatten back out again. Maybe. No, it's about the same. But if we've gotten this far, we're fine.
From what I understand, it's the corners is what causes all the friction.
Yeah, because it gets tight on the wheels.
Yeah. And then if you're going right and then you're doing a left at the same time, that's a huge amount of friction. It makes me wonder how much pressure is on those modern day engines. How long are the cars? The trains? Like a mile?
About 2 miles. Yeah, mile and a half, 2 miles.
Man, I just can't imagine all that friction on those wheels.
Yeah. Yep. Heavy duty.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna back off on my regulator to 0.
Okay.
So now it's all on Chuggy.
Yeah, and I'm at 40%. I just backed down too. So.
Well, I figured I'd let you do the brakes and everything else. I'm gonna put some wood back in the fire.
Very nice. That worked out really well. Now this we're going to have to go ease through, so I'll let you take over the braking once we stop, and I'll unload the cars.
It didn't. Oh.
So if we pull up just a little bit more, we should be able to get 2 cars unloaded. Right about there. You gonna unload them?
I can't. I'm not part of your company. That was close.
Oh.
That was close.
All right, so let's go ahead and unload these.
That was close. Is your brake on?
Yes. Yeah, if you want to run it from that engine, that's fine. And then you. All right, go ahead and pull forward.
I gotta go to the F menu. I can't just run it.
The F menu. Half a car length. Keep going. Got about 15 feet maybe. 10 feet. 5 feet. Stop. Cool. We're up to $4,500. Come on forward. Keep coming.
Trying to go slow enough that maybe I can just keep rolling as you unload.
Yep. Yeah, go ahead. No, we're good. We're unloaded. Okay. Now you can go fast a little bit, forward faster a little bit. There we go. Just keep on rolling. And keep going. Oh, we're so close, man. 47.95. So what do you think we should do? We can either go back down to the sawmill and run another load, or we can try to pick up some iron from the iron mill by going straight forward. What do you want to do?
Well, if we go forward, the iron cars are on the track.
Yeah, we could leave those in the stub though. They should be okay.
Well, no, we'll have to push them through.
Yeah, we'd push them forward, and then, oh yeah, you're right though. Then we'd have to back out. Well, we could back up partway up and then push them back into the stub.
Well, I mean, we could push them all the way forward past or towards the water.
Yeah.
And then they'll turn and leave them there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then we can. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Go, Mr. Micah. I'm going to ride in the caboose.
Okay. Gotta put some fuel in. Is the door open or closed? Oh, it's.
Do you need me to fuel?
Let me know if we get to going too fast.
Ah! No, we're doing fine.
Don't do that.
What a view.
Okay, yeah, we're back up to 50.
It is kind of what the Durango and Silverton Railway look like.
That?
Yeah, it's beautiful, Mr. Micah. It goes through like a mountain valley, like a river valley, but like this, like it's like a steep, narrow, like a gorge. It's really cool. It's about a 4-hour trip. You ride up the mountain into Silverton, which is pretty desolate.
Do they let you pee off the side of the train as you're driving?
I mean, you could, but you might get kicked off.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Look at the conductor and say, can you honestly tell me that no engineers or anything peed while they were going down this track? Come on.
Why do guys always have to pee off things?
It's just part of our nature.
It is, for sure. It's just a funny thing.
It's because we can.
Because we can. Oh, that looks so cool, seeing the two engines up there. Like, that's awesome. What a fun game. This is it's so relaxing. That's the great part.
It is.
It's very
It is relaxing.
I just enjoy it because it's super
It's like zen.
chill. Train looks to be running fine, so no problems. You're right, though. It is a bumpy ride back here.
Yeah, it's scary. It's a little scary.
The caboose it waggles a lot. I love the smoke. It's so 3D. Like, just that look right there. Looks great. Yeah, this part gets a little steep here, and then it gets steep again. I can put a little bit of brake on, too, here. I'll run about 30% brake for you. I don't want to run it too much because I don't want to straighten the train out and flip it off the track.
I mean, if we were both in the engines, these engines would have enough braking, no problem.
Oh yeah, the engines always have the most.
Now this is the part where it gets the steepest grades, correct?
No, I think
No?
the whole thing is pretty steep. Yeah, I mean we've been coming down a 3% grade the whole way, I think, or 2%. I think 3 is the max I did on any of our grades, so it'll be a 3% grade. So it shouldn't be any worse than any other, but yeah, we're picking up speed for sure, you can tell. And it flattens out ahead of you there. I can see it actually might even go up a little bit, and then it starts up again. There's nothing beneath us.
I wonder how many trains lost their brakes.
In real life? Yeah.
Yeah, in the old days, you know.
It happened.
Like, didn't they have like accidents where like the train engineer just jumped from the train and
Oh,
left
yeah.
the passengers to go with the
Yes.
train?
Yeah. Yeah. Usually they tried to stay with the train. Like that was the kind of considered an act of cowardice.
Right.
So people would jump or not jump. I think that's how Casey Jones died. Like they set a record or something like that, and then he had to jump off the train, and he was killed in the accident, or he refused to jump off or something, and he ended up getting killed in the accident.
Casey Jones.
Yeah, Casey Jones. Coming down the
Oh,
railway,
okay.
Casey Jones. Yeah, it's like it used to be like a tall tale, but I think it's a real story. I'd have to look it up again. It was the Illinois Central or Illinois something maybe. I don't know. I have to look it up. They were
There's
setting
a
a
car.
speed record, but there was a problem. We're on the lesser loop. Wow, that looks so cool going around that corner. No, I can't see it now.
I was gonna say you hardly ever get that point of view.
No, because I'm usually driving, so that was fun to sit in the back and enjoy the ride down the canyon. It's so cool. Caboose break off. Make it nice and warm in here.
I
There's
can't turn my camera anymore for some reason.
Oh, weird.
What's going on with this game? So I can't see how far away we are from the train. But I know it.
Yeah, we're
I know
right
I have
there.
to go under the bridge first.
Can't close this door. It's weird. Yeah, I would say get ready to stop.
I was gonna say the regulator's up. We're just coasting right now.
Now, what I'll do is I will grab the... Yeah, go ahead and brake. It's time to stop. Fast. Full brakes. Micah.
I am.
Oh, God.
I can't help it. The game won't let me turn my camera. I can't see what the heck is going on.
It's bizarre. Okay, let me... all right, back up a little bit. Just a hair. What I'm going to do is I'm going to...
Only go forward. Doesn't he understand? I can only go forward. Okay.
Were you able to fix your camera?
No, I'm still sideways.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know. It just won't let me spin my camera now. Is that good or?
Yeah, that's good. Stop right there. Break.
Now, do you want to take Little Mac and just go push those? Or?
Yeah, I'm going to push them out of the way.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll fill him up, too, while I'm doing that. All right. Go forward. Come on, Mac, go. Did I not turn the brake off? I know I turned the brakes off on these cars. Or not. Yeah, there we go. Oh.
I'm just coasting, so I'm not even braking or anything.
The switch is set wrong. Oh, shoot. Oh, brakes. Okay. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. So how can I get around these cars while you're... you can go ahead and start filling, and I'll figure out how to get this taken care of.
Oh, you just push them for. Oh. Oh, I see.
Because no matter what we do, they're going to end up in the way. Unless we exit out going backwards, but that's not... We don't want to do that. I've got an idea.
See, I thought it was a loop at the other side. It's not a loop.
Yeah.
You know what you could do? You could push the cars up, put the brakes on, detach your train.
That's
come
what I'm
back
going to do,
through,
and then let it roll back
and
into
then,
this. Yeah.
Yep.
Into the cordwood siding. But then we got it stuck in the cordwood siding. Oh, but then it's behind the engine, and I can... Oops. Hold on. Wait. Okay, no, the track's all right. Okay. Whew, scared me from there.
We
Do
just
the
gonna
old-
go right back. Where are we going after this?
Up to the freight depot. But that's all right. We'll get it all.
Okay.
We'll get it all worked out. Watch
Okay,
this.
I'll just leave Chuggy here.
Yeah, go ahead and start filling Chuggy's train up.
Filling up how?
Oh, like crane the stuff onto it.
Oh, the other side?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I thought we were just going through.
No, we're gonna load it up with iron while we're down here.
Okay.
That was my intention anyway. So that's stopped. We can disconnect this.
Make sure you get water.
Oh, I will. We're gonna go through together and get water and stuff. But
Okay.
first, I just need to. Wait till you're clear. I'll come throw the switch for you when you get through.
Oh, thanks. It's nice that the caboose, I can look at the shadow of the ground and see the caboose,
And tell where you're at.
so I can tell that I'm going past the switch now.
You got enough room?
I don't know, that's what you're there for.
All right, you're good. You're through.
Okay.
Back on up. Toot toot. The Arthur, Micah, and Friends Railroad. Excuse me. Established in 1877. The Arthur and Micah and Friends Railroad has been the longest running railroad in American history.
Burn the flesh.
All right, yeah. That's a Pink Floyd song, by the way.
Burn the flesh?
Yeah.
I'll back up till my first car can be loaded,
Load her
and
up.
then you can bring those other cars through if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
going to
you
do. What I'm planning here is to take those cars, roll them into the siding, stop them, hook them up to the back of the engine, and push them back through back where they were. You know what I mean? Like park them back where they were. Or are you like, no, you have no idea what I'm talking about?
There we go. Train is set. Bells. The brakes are on.
Oh, let's see if I can do this without derailing the cars. This ought to be interesting.
I hate pushing in this stupid thing. we doing? Did I
Why
put
are-
it at 50?
Why are we not
Yep.
rolling?
50.
Slight problem.
Okay, so let's see, are we out? Okay, we have none of these. Okay.
Oh, did it not produce anymore?
No.
Oh,
All
shoot.
we can do is take beams.
Okay, well, grab as many as you can. I wonder why we're... Oh, now it's going to roll. Oof, that made me motion sick. Huh, I wonder why it's only got beams. Weird. How many beams
Oh.
does it say it has?
21.
That'll fill up 7 cars.
Money's money.
Amen to that. That was a pretty nice stop, if I don't say so myself. That was right where it needed to be. All right, braking maneuver done. Wait a minute.
Danny for the show.
No, oh, I said that the other way. What the heck? Oh, for frig's sake. Thank God re-railing is free. I might have flipped Little Mac. Ugh, now he's facing the wrong direction. Shh. Shoot, mama. How do I rotate him the other way? No, I guess there's that. You know what I could do?
Is it the wheel?
Huh?
The wheel on your mouse, is that what rotates him, or?
I don't know. It didn't work.
Gosh.
It's okay. He's just going to be facing the wrong way. It's not the end of the world.
It is the end.
Of the world as we know it.
I just want things perfect. Is there anything wrong with being perfect?
No.
Okay.
And I might still be able to deliver on that. So just hold your horses. All right, there's that. Because what you can do is you can pull forward all the way once I get these cars out of the way, and then I can meet you. You'll see. I got it all figured out how to get them back heading the right way. Because I have designed this railroad perfectly to work exactly the way that it should.
Exactly.
Did you doubt?
And I concur. Unconquivocally.
Unconquivocally?
Yeah.
I think the problem is that we're out of cordwood here. This is the factory's out of cordwood, so we do need to run a load of cordwood down.
Hey, that's fine because we'll just pick up the extra beams and get them out of here.
Yep.
So when it starts producing, it produces evenly.
Yep. And we're going to go ahead and cut this in.
Don't cut the cheese.
No cheese cutting. What'd you say, babe? All right, I'm backing them up. How's the loading going?
Fine.
Slow loading?
Why? Have you heard anything? Someone say something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Are you losing pieces?
Huh? What? You're breaking up, Red One.
Loosen up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
No, so far I haven't lost nothing, so
Ain't lost nothing.
it's a learning experience. I'll say that.
Yes, it is.
This would be so much nicer on a controller.
I'll tell the developer. We got a good relationship.
Well, I mean the controls. I don't want to sound like this is like but the controls are simple.
Right,
know?
so they could be done with a controller pretty easily. Shoot. I let go too late. Right there.
Can you keep me going? Four. Keep.
I'm going to fill her up. All right, so this engine will have water. And what I'm going to do is you're going to pull around and get water, and then you're going to pull up to the switch. I'm going to pull ahead of you, you'll see, and I'll be able to reverse this engine. There we go. Water's loading. Fill her up. Goes down and back up and back down and back up. It's going to be a while. Do you see what I'm saying, Mr. Micah?
Yeah.
When
sure.
you leave, you go straight out.
How did you get your train turned around?
I'm the man. I got the engine turned around by mistake, but I got the train turned around. I rolled up. I let the cars roll into the siding past me, and then I drove past them, hooked them onto the other end of my engine, and now I'm going to push them back out the spur. In the process, I derailed my engine and got turned around, but still the same idea. There's always a way to untangle a train. Model Railroader magazine used to have these, like, can you get these boxcars into this siding in so many moves? They were like word puzzles that they would have in the magazines, and I used to read them and try to figure out, like, the least moves to get cars to a certain place. And so I kind of use those skills, if you will, to figure out exactly, to figure out the best way to get cars, like, moved around to where they need to be. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to look at the situation that you're in and then try to figure out the best way to get the car, or the most efficient way to get the cars to where they need to be. And that's a model railroader nerd thing. For the most part, it works, though. How are you doing on loading? Is it still going? You still have, like, do I have time to fill up the wood on my engine?
Oh yeah, go right ahead.
Okay.
I'm basically not very good at this, so I keep filling one car at a time.
Okay,
instead of two
no,
cars
that's
at a
fine.
time.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Tell that to the boss.
That's what the boss just said. Yes, there is.
I know.
You're fired.
I'm inefficient. I'm inefficient.
You're fired.
I just need to go pee. No, I'm kidding.
Poor Mr. Micah. No, this was before OSHA regulations allowed workers to take a 15-minute smoke break every 10 minutes.
Yeah, really.
How does that work out? You have to go to the bathroom? Too bad, sir. Wet your pants. You can change at the next station.
7?
Or like you said, just wee off the side of the train. I think that's probably what most people did back then.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, yo, Dot! She said mother hamper is what she said. Hopefully no one heard that.
Come on.
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power.
The yard is empty.
Is it? How many
Yep.
carfuls did we get?
Every car full but one had one on it. But what I did is instead of putting only one car with one little plank on it, I split the last two evenly. So there's two on each one on the last car. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So the load wouldn't be so light on one car.
Pull on. Go ahead and pull.
So I'm
on.
just gonna pull around.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come and get water. I'm gonna just put the brakes on all three of these cars. Why not? And then I'm gonna, once you're up getting water, I'm gonna pull through the other way, and I'm gonna come. I'll come around the mill and I'll meet you up there, up by the switch, and I'll be facing the right way and in front of your engine.
How inefficient, but practical.
That's very efficient. What are you talking about? And we got around the cars.
Well,
The only difference is that I could have hooked up to you here instead of having to go around the loop because I derailed. If I hadn't derailed, you could have picked me up right here. But
right.
now I have to go all the way around it because I went the wrong way.
Like
But
I said, not very efficient.
no, but it's how you work out when you have a bunch of cars that are in the way. We were able to work around.
Whatever. What?
Come on, you got to admit it was pretty cool. Like the moves were cool.
Well, no, it's cool. It's cool.
You meanie. I tried
Sorry,
hard
I'm
to make it
taking
work
all the-
out good
taking
for
all the
us.
fun out of it for you.
I rocked it, I thought.
I'll have to watch the video.
Yeah, aside from the derailing, which was an embarrassment, everything else went really smooth. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull our little engine through. Now that Mr. Mike has cleared the area. Can't believe John wanted to go to his mom's house instead of coming over.
Seeing what I just pulled off, you would be amazed.
Well,
Powered it through.
Yeah?
Cut the power, coasted, put the brakes at 34%, and just rolled up and stopped right underneath where I needed to be.
Right at the water tower, huh?
Right, exactly. I won't even move the engine. I'll let you see it when you get them around.
Sweet.
I can't believe it. I'm so unproud of myself.
Can you throw the switch up on the bridge? I can get it too, but so I can cut out in front.
Let me make sure we're getting water here.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep, it's moving. Okay. Throw the switch up here. Okay.
Yep. And while you're doing that, I'm reloading your engine. Yeah, honey? Mr. Micah's awesome. I'm always nice to Mr. Micah. Well, too bad. I'm not listening to that order.
I'm not listening to that order.
She said, don't be nice to Mr. Micah. And I said, well, I'm not going to listen to that order because I'm always nice to Mr. Micah. And he's nice to you, too, so you better be sweetening up. He's a good guy.
Just don't get bitter. Just don't get bitter.
Don't get bitter.
You sweeten. That's an order.
Or that's an odor. She said she loves you. She'll be nice.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm loading your engine up, by the way.
It wasn't forced. Okay. Whoa, this thing's really full. Okay.
Good, good. Now just stay put because I'm going to have to run my engine around still. I'm behind you. But I wanted to help you load up with wood.
There we go. Thank you. Mr. Micah. Well, I'm not going to say anymore.
You said, Mr. Micah, likey. Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
Mr.
4,
Micah
5.
likes a little bit of wood once in a while. No. Okay.
Oh. Oh. Now just move to the adult rating category.
No. Who
Oh, by
doesn't
the
like
way,
a little wood.
we have to end the video here, by the way, because we're at an hour. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this run as we did all kinds of train gymnastics. We'll come back and pick up right here in the next episode But thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the series as much as Mr. Micah and I are having making it. This has been a lot of fun, and I am just having a blast running trades because we are a bunch of kids. Like my wife said, we're a bunch of kids. I can't get out, but I'm going anyway. All right, so I'm going to swing my little engine around, Mr. Micah, and I will meet you on the other side there.
Do you want me to throw that switch back there?
I got it already, and we're going to leave it because
Okay.
that's the way we want it to go. So,
Okay.
whistle on.
Thanks, everybody.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. See you next time. Bye.